No?
No, 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 no.
No. Hello Life Squad and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cece and Happy New Year in advance. And of course, Merry Christmas. As you can see, I still have my Christmas tree up here because it gives me that festive feel, and so I think this is going to stay here a little bit longer. Anyway, tonight I'm going to share with you my top 10 attainable New Year's resolution. And those are things that are very much applicable to me, but I hope that those things would be helpful to some others too. Anyway, without further ado, these are the things on my top 10 list. Now, number 10 is something that I've already started, which is to live a healthier lifestyle. And I think that a huge part of it is just listening to my body. And I've started intermittent fasting. And at first I didn't think that I was going to be able to do it in the long run, but I have been doing it for I think 4 to 5 months now, and I feel great. I usually get dizzy whenever I don't eat when I'm hungry, but now whenever I'm hungry, as much as possible, if I can eat or have access to food, I will eat. But I used to wake up very hungry every single day, but now some days I wake up and I'm not hungry, and that is when I try to extend my fasting state. And if I could, then I will eat my very first meal around 3 and then give myself an 8-hour window, and then that's about all the time that I can eat. And I also try to eat as much healthy fats first, and then also incorporate a lot of vegetables, and then the least amount, or just moderate amount of protein. And then another aspect that I'm working on is being more active and athletic, and I've started playing badminton more than a year ago. I think a year and a half ago or 2 almost. And then a few months ago I started training in Muay Thai as well, which just really feels great. I mean, it's fun. And the only thing that I didn't like is having a lot of bruises after training, but I can do it once in a while as well. But I think one aspect that I should really work on is sleep. Because if you train and eat well, it would still not be enough if you don't sleep well, because your body needs to repair and recuperate. And I want to be able to wake up early, sleep early as well, and sleep continuously and sleep deep enough for me to be able to wake up the next morning feeling really energized and refreshed. Number 9 is to make it a habit to put my schedule and my activities onto my phone's calendar and alarm, because I don't like missing my appointments, and I don't like not having enough time to prepare for things that I have to do the entire day. And so to be more organized, and so this year I really want to be able to as much as possible, when I remember it or when I have something to do, I would put it on my phone calendar right away. But of course I want to practice my memory as well. So what I'm going to do is upon waking up in the morning, I would try to remember my schedule first in my head, and then I would just check it on my phone to validate that all the things that I remember in my head are all that's about to go down the entire day. Number 8 is to hit 5,000 subscribers in the first quarter. And I really want to thank all of you guys for always being here. You have no idea how happy I am to you know, to still be here and making videos for you, because it's something that I enjoy. And I see a lot of familiar names in my comments all the time, which makes me really jolly and happy and glad that you guys still appreciate me. You're still here. You're still very consistent in watching my videos. And I'm also glad because you express how you like my videos. And also I think I have to listen to my viewers and my statistics, and also check on the best time that my viewers are online, and also check the other vlogs and what's going on in the different communities within YouTube, and all the while preserving my own style, niche, and brand. And again, thank you so much. And if you want to help me out, please subscribe right now for those who aren't subscribed yet, and hit on the notification bell beside it as well, so you never miss out on any of my videos. Number 7 is to keep only good people in my network. And there's something that I've read online, I'm not very sure if it was Instagram, and it said, do not use boredom or loneliness to be with people who don't help you grow. And when I read that, it just really hit me, and I realized that it is actually right. There are times that my closest of friends in network, they're busy, and so I have nothing to do, and I feel bored or sometimes lonely. And so I think of calling or messaging people that I no longer hang out with, because I just feel like they don't fit in my lifestyle, or they don't share my values. But somehow, because I'm bored or lonely, I want to message them to hang out. But whenever I remember what I've read, I always think, no, I better just find something worthwhile or productive to do than to be with people who just no longer serve a purpose in my life. And not only do some people not serve a purpose in my life, some people are just too toxic and negative, and they just don't help me grow, or they stunt my growth. So I shouldn't really give them time of day. Number 6 is to do it and make decisions, because lack of decision is a decision in itself. Failing to make a decision is choosing not to make a step. So if you choose not to do anything about a certain situation, then you should be prepared to suffer the consequences as well. So what I'm saying is, what are you waiting for? Think straight and make the best decision for yourself and people that you care about. Next is to talk less and work more. Do things without press release, because outside forces and energies can affect your progress. And always remember that you don't owe people an explanation all the time anyway. Number 4 is to learn things that would help you and not what impresses people. For example, learning a new stitch, or how to operate a sewing machine because you're going to take up dressmaking or garment construction, or you're going to a fashion design school, as opposed to learning a new language, because you will benefit more from learning a new skill, like, you know, operating a sewing machine or learning a new stitch, because it's what you need. It's what your new training or your course would require you to know or to have, and not speaking another language. Learn to prioritize what you actually need for your career advancement, and not what you think people find cool or chic or posh. Number 3 is learning that while setting big goals is great, but I would first have to congratulate myself and to appreciate myself and the work that I've done before challenging myself. That way I would also be able to assess the work that I've done and appreciate the good habits that I've made in my job and continue doing them. And that would fuel me to keep on going and do so much better moving forward. And number 2 is to listen more. We live in a time when people just have the need to talk and talk and talk, and to be heard, and to practice or exercise their right to express themselves. But I, for one, have not realized that I also have the right to listen and to learn a valuable lesson or two from other people and use it to my advantage, and just work in silence and just absorb things that I learn from other people. And on top of my list is to prioritize comfort over fashion. No?
No.
When I'm old, I'd be comfortable. I will have my time to be comfortable. But for now, I will be fabulous. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, my loyal Life Squads. And I will see you again next time. Have a fabulous and prosperous new year. Bye.